Hello me TPDs, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another testing out different lipstick formula video. Over the next couple of days I'm going to be testing out different lip gloss formulas from Colourpop because I have never tried any of their gloss formulas and I am obviously all about the gloss right now and I have really bad foundation lips, I apologize. I have a couple different lipstick formulas from Colourpop, some of their new Luxe glosses. I have their So Juicy Plumping gloss. I have an ultra glossy lip, and then I have a also ultra glossy lip. I don't know how I ended up with so many. But if you guys enjoyed the last testing out 3 different lip liner video, then you'll enjoy this one too. I'm in the mood for glossy lips. I've never been in this mood in my life and it's a weird feeling, but I really like the way that gloss looks with my makeup recently, and I don't know why. I think it's because it's like spring and summer, and I mean it's still like March, or I guess when this is going up it's April, but still I am in the glossy mood. So if you guys want to see me testing out a couple different lip gloss formulas from Colourpop, and if you're interested in seeing like which one I would prefer to use going forward, because Colourpop has a lot of different lip formulas and it can be a little overwhelming, so sometimes it's nice to get an opinion from someone trying a bunch of different similar formulas and giving feedback on which one they prefer. So if you like those types of videos, then be sure to give this one a thumbs up so I know. And don't forget to subscribe because I do upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. All right, so first I'm going to go through and share the different kinds of Colourpop formulas that I have. First, I have 2 Luxe glosses. Now, I recently saw that these launched and I don't know anything about them. They actually came in a set. I have the silk sheet set, so this was $15 for both of these. There's 2 different types of gloss tones in this. It says that there's a muted coral and a shimmering pale peach. So it says it looks good with any look. Okay. There's a muted coral, which is the Dream Queen, and then there's Ticklish, which is a pale peach with pinpoints of multi-dimensional pearl. These together as the set was $15. I figured I could get 2 instead of just 1 because 1 is $8 on its own. So I figured, I could save $1, I guess, buying 2 of them. So this is the shade Dream Queen right there. And then this is like the muted peach, and then this is the shade Ticklish. Ooh, okay, I see you, Colourpop. I see the multi-dimensional glitters in here. This one is definitely pretty, like little glitters of pearl and colorful in there, so I really like that. That might actually go really well with this look, but this could also. I don't really know what this formula means. It says that it's a cushiony soft lip gloss that delivers obsession-worthy shine and hydrates lips with the best feel-good antioxidants for your best looking lips. So it's supposed to be like good for your lips too. So those are the first 2 products that I have. Then I have the So Juicy Plumping Gloss in the shade Beachwood. I heard people kind of complain about the way that this is. Yeah, they don't like this part. It looks kind of like old school retro, I guess. But here is the So Juicy. It looks a little dark, but like I said, I have the shade Beachwood, and it says that it's a high shine finish with the first ever plumping gloss. It's loaded with cooling lip plumping peptides to create fuller looking pouty lips. It has refreshing peppermint. Ooh, tingles. Refreshing peppermint tingles. That's a cool word. While nourishing vitamin E hydrates and conditions lips, it provides sheer coverage and delivers all day shine with a cushiony, comfortable, non-sticky formula. Yeah, I do not like sticky glosses. That's a huge pet peeve for me. I don't like it. I don't want it. I'm not about it. I'm not going to use it. So here is the So Juicy gloss. The last formula I have are the Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lips. Now I have the shade Moonchild. This is a collab with Kathleen Lights. And then I also have the shade Aquarius, which is also Kathleen Lights. These were $7. It says that it's a high shine, smoothing, never sticky, ultra glossy lip that's enriched with jojoba oil to moisturize, nourish, and provide a cushiony feel for juicy, fuller looking lips. Has a brush applicator, 5 flawless finishes from 3D pearl to sheer tinted coverage, vegan and cruelty free. I already looked at Moonchild and this looks so cool, you guys. This gloss looks so pretty. It has like silver and gold sparkles in it where it's gonna reflect off of your lips, and this also just has like cool packaging. Then I have the Aquarius one, which looks like this, which is like a muted, I mean, I have the Aquarius, the Ultra Satin Lip, which I really do love, but this is the gloss version. So I will go ahead and swatch each of these for you guys so you get an idea of how the different tones look. They all look very wearable. And I am gonna put them over this NYX Slide On Stay On lip liner in the shade Nude Suede Shoes. It looks like the most neutral. So let's start with the Luxe gloss in the shade Dream Queen. Oh, look at this applicator. That is huge. Okay, so this is Dream Queen. Oh my gosh, that is pigmented. Wow. Okay, so that is the shade Dream Queen. This is a big applicator. It's like half of my lip. I will say the one thing I do notice is when I'm putting it in the tube, it's already trying to push its way out of the tube. So that's like a packaging, I guess, issue, is like when you pull it up, it kind of like shoots out the wand. Okay, here is the shade Ticklish. Oh, okay, 2 very different formulas. They smell nice. That is the shade Ticklish. It's harder to see. They smell really, really good. They smell so yummy. So that is the 2 Luxe glosses right there. This one's definitely more neutral and like sheer. This one has a lot of pigment to it. Then let's do the So Juicy Plumping gloss. This smells very pepperminty. So that right there, this one is the So Juicy gloss. I really like the tone of it. Like, it looks too dark in the container, but on my hand it looks very nice. And my hand is starting to tingle now, by the way. Then let's do the Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Moonchild. Oh, this has a weird applicator. Okay, so it's not a doe foot, it's like a brush applicator. I like that shade. That right there is Moonchild. That is such a pretty, oh my gosh, look at all those glitters in it. Oh, and ooh, I'm seeing the multi-dimensional glitters in the Ticklish Luxe Gloss. You guys, there's purples and pinks and blues, and oh my gosh, so pretty. And then Moonchild has a lot more pigment than Ticklish does, but it's similar in that it has a bunch of small little gold and silver reflex in it. It's so pretty. And then the last ultra glossy lip I have is Aquarius. Now these brush tips seem to be kind of firm. Now that I'm using them for the first time, I assume they will kind of soften out as I use it more. So that is Aquarius. That's so pretty. Those are all of the glossy type lip formulas that I got. I think after looking at them, honestly, I think my favorite might be either Ticklish or the 2 ultra glossy lips right here. Those seem to be like the tones that I go for the most. Today I'm going to be testing out the Colourpop Luxe lipsticks, and I'm going to be adding this lip liner from NYX because this is like the most nude, close to my lip color that I can get. Now I pretty much always go in with a lip liner now if I'm wearing lip gloss because I want some kind of something to be underneath the gloss just so I'm not putting it just on my bare lips. Let's first go in with this shade because I feel like I'm probably going to wear the Ticklish shade for the rest of the day. I just think those glitters are so pretty. But I'm going to first go in with the shade Dream Queen just to show you guys how this one looks. So peachy. This is really pretty. This is a pretty shade. I thought it was going to be way too intense, but you see, look, this is what I'm talking about. You like try and put it back in and it just sticks it out. Stop it. I could wear this all day. This is such a pretty gloss, you guys. It feels like not necessarily super sticky. It feels nice and soft on the lips. It looks really nice on top of this lip liner too. I thought it was gonna be way too peachy for me, but I really, really like it. This could be like an everyday lip gloss for me. This is so pretty. All right, next I'm gonna go in with the shade Ticklish with the same lip liner. It smells so good. Okay, I really like these glosses. These Luxe glosses are so pretty. I am planning on keeping this on throughout the day, and then I will report back at the very end of the day to share with you guys how I feel like these glosses held up. Eating, drinking, I mean, glosses are not like liquid lipsticks. They're not gonna stay on through everything, but if they are comfortable on the lips, if they are, you know, pretty long lasting too, those are all pluses. And guys, I really like this color. I like it. I love both of these actually. I can definitely see myself wearing both of these. I think this is a good set to get. I didn't know which color I wanted to try out, so I figured getting two would like give me two different options. This is definitely more of a muted, neutral, like nude type of lip gloss, and then this one is a little bit more peachy, maybe more appropriate for spring, summer months. I'm gonna go ahead, wear it throughout the day. Right now it is 10:47, but I finished applying this at 10:45, so I'll check back in at the very end of the day and share with you guys my thoughts on the Luxe lipsticks, and then we'll try out maybe this one, the So Juicy Lip, tomorrow. I am in front of my window here, but I wanted to show you guys how the lip has held up. It's like really long lasting. It is 1:30 and I applied this at like 10:30 or 10:45. I don't remember the check-in time. The fact that I ate breakfast and it stayed on through that and it's still on my lips right now is awesome. I will say it got a little sticky, like once the main layer kind of came off, that underlying layer that I have on right now that is keeping the lip gloss on my lips is a little stickier than when I first applied it. I think that's what's keeping it on my lips, to be honest. So I feel it a little bit more than I did when I first applied it, which is kind of weird, but I will say that this lip gloss so far is pretty long lasting. I'm about to eat lunch pretty soon, but I wanted to film this update before I ate lunch and to show you guys how it is held up on my lips. I know I'm in a different outfit. I'm pretty much change outfits a lot throughout the day. My husband will tell you that because I just can't. I get hot and then I put on like a cami and like something that I can zip, but then I get cold, so I put on another sweater. It's just a whole thing. So anyway, I'm back. I wanted to share the update of the lip. Oh, I also changed my phone case. This has been on for about 7 hours so far. It's 5 o'clock. And I've only had to reapply once, so that's awesome. I do really, really like this lipstick formula. It almost feels like a lip balm is just on my lips for the majority of the time. I think as it kind of comes off your lips a little bit, it gets stickier as it goes because it's trying to stay on your lips. But even through eating, drinking, whatever, I really like this lip formula. My lipstick get a little bit dry in the inner part of my lip, and I think that might be from the lip liner, so maybe I'll use a different lip liner tomorrow. I really, really like the color. The nude was so pretty throughout the day. I definitely would wear this one again also. So tomorrow we're gonna be testing out the So Juicy lip gloss from Colourpop, but I'd say this is a really good start. I do really love the Luxe glosses very, very much, and I think that they're a pretty good long wearing lip gloss option that is affordable. So I will check back in tomorrow and we will get to being so juicy together. Alright, you guys, it is day 2 of this whole Colourpop testing out lip gloss type journey we're on. Today I'm gonna be testing out the So Juicy Plumping lip gloss, and I have the shade Beachwood. So I used the Colourpop lippy pencil in the shade BFF today just because I feel like the NYX one yesterday was a little too drying. Yeah, this is the color we're gonna go with, and then I'm gonna apply this on top. So again, here is what the packaging looks like. I definitely like the doe foot applicator better. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but I think I like the doe foot better. This automatically feels definitely tingling, plumping, pepperminty, the whole thing. I will say it feels a little stickier and like thicker than the one I applied yesterday, this Luxe gloss. The color is very pretty. It definitely is very reflective. It looks really nice. So I'm gonna wear it throughout the day. Right now it is 9:11 in the morning. So I will check back later in the day to show you guys how this held up, how many times I had to reapply it throughout the day, the whole thing. But so far it definitely does feel nice and like tingly on the lips. I think I prefer just in general a lip gloss that's not super tingly because it just kind of draws my attention to my lips more than it needs to. So I think just in general, I prefer a non-plumping gloss than a plumping gloss, but this is a very, very nice shade, and so far I do like the way that it looks. It has been 7 hours, it's 5 o'clock right now, and here's how the lip situation is looking. I got my friends with me. My thoughts about this, I do really like it. I feel like, unfortunately, this lippy pencil kind of like came off my lips a little bit, so it's not nearly as pigmented as it was when I first applied it. It stayed on my lips most of the day. I reapplied it just a little bit after lunchtime, and that was it. So between 7 hours, I did only have to reapply this once. I do really like the color. I feel like the color is a very good, like dark rosewood type of, well, it's Beachwood, but you know what I mean. It's like a dark rose type of shade, which I do really like, and it was comfortable on the lips. I do notice if you get it in your mouth, your tongue starts tingling, which is a very weird sensation. I would say in comparison to the Luxe lipsticks yesterday, I didn't notice this making my lips dry at all. I don't know, like it almost made my lips feel and look a little plumper and a little bit more hydrated throughout the day than these ones did. But I still really, really love the formula of the Luxe glosses as well. I think if you're someone that wants a lip gloss and you don't really want the tingly scent, I would definitely give the Luxe glosses a try, because I did notice the tingliness on my lips for a few hours after I applied it. So it just draws more attention to the lips. My lips did look a little bit more pouty and like, wow, there's my lips on my face, you know? I asked Chris, you know, what he thought, and he said, well, your lips look fuller because you have lip gloss on. And I was like, well, that's not really like, it's supposed to be plumping. I did really, really like the color though. I could see this being a great everyday gloss to throw on top of any lipstick. It just would look so nice, and the tone is so, like it looks so dark in the tube, but when it's on your lips, it's so flattering and kind of like that Kylie Jenner tone lip gloss, if that makes any sense. Like it's like a dark rose type of shade. Yeah, I definitely liked this. I like the doe foot and like the packaging of these better. Let's see, you get 0.42 ounces of product in this one, and in here you get 0.16. Whoa! You get a lot more product in this So Juicy gloss. So tomorrow is going to be the final day. These are going to be the ultra glossy lips. I'm very excited about these ones. Maybe I'll pick another lip liner too for tomorrow. I don't really know. I have some different lip liners to test out. So I guess I would say, like, other than the packaging, I wish it had a doe foot applicator, but I would say I almost like this one, if not more, like at least the same as the Luxe glosses. These are prettier, you know, the packaging is nicer. I will see you guys tomorrow. It is day 3. We are testing out the ultra glossy lips today. I will try both of them on my lips just so you guys can get an idea of what they look like, but then I'll choose one to wear throughout the day. So I might go in with maybe Moonchild first. I am wearing the Milani Color Statement lip liner in the shade Nude. All right, so this is the one that has the brush tip. Here is the shade Moonchild. Very pretty, definitely nudes it out, and like, yeah, this is super pretty. I really, really like this color. You can definitely see the little sparkles on the lips. Feels nice and lightweight and hydrating. Doesn't feel as heavy as the So Juicy or the Luxe lipsticks. Like it's just a little bit more of a lightweight formula. So here is the shade Moonchild. All right, lip liner is on again. So let's apply Aquarius. I thought I wouldn't like the little brush tip, but it's actually not bad. It's funny because this color Aquarius is pretty much the same shade as the lip liner that I have on underneath. They're like very, very similar. I really like the mauvey pink tone that it's giving my lips today. So I think I'm gonna wear the shade Aquarius today. Again, I will be wearing it for maybe like 7-ish hours. Right now it is 10:57. Feels really lightweight on the lips, not sticky at all. Basically, it feels like you have a lip balm on. So I really like that. I really like the shade. And yeah, I would say it feels a little bit more lightweight than the other formulas that I've tried. It's definitely not as sticky as the So Juicy one, and it's not as thick, I think, as the Luxe glosses are. So I'm gonna go ahead and go throughout my day. I'll check back at the very end of the evening and share with you guys my final thoughts on all of these different lip gloss formulas. I am back. It is the very end of the day. It is 9 o'clock. I've had this on actually like all day long. So I wanted to share with you some of my thoughts about the different formulas of these lip glosses, because I do think that they all have different things to offer when you are using it as your lip gloss. So let's start with the Colourpop Luxe lipsticks. I think that they're really nice. I think the packaging is really nice. I do think that out of the three, this is probably the stickiest formula. So especially after you have it on for a little while, like I just notice it more on my lips than some of the other formulas that I have here. I think the packaging is so pretty. I love the huge doe foot, and I really like the shades that I got. So the So Juicy, I really love this shade. Like this shade makes it for me. I think it's so pretty, and I do like that the tingling goes away after a little while. I don't find that this formula is maybe as sticky as the Luxe glosses. These are the ultra glossy lips that I tried today. I still have the shade Aquarius on. I would say, honestly, when I am thinking about which gloss I feel the most comfortable using every single day, I would pick the ultra glossy lip formula because it feels like you just have a balm on. Like this does not feel sticky whatsoever. Now, I will say that I did have to reapply this multiple times throughout the day, whereas with these two, I only had to reapply once. There is some pro and con there when you're thinking about, you know, the longevity of both of these. These are stickier than the ultra glossy lip for a reason, because they stay on your lips a little bit longer. This is just so comfortable and moisturizing. I did not have any problems with this on my lips all day. So I think it kind of depends on like what you want. I mean, they're all very similar in price. I don't think any product that I tried here is bad. I think they're all very, very good. I am not a lip gloss person at all. Like, well, maybe I am becoming one, I don't know, but I am not a lip gloss person at all. I usually go for a matte, but the fact that I tried these are like kind of my first experience into the lip gloss world, I think that you cannot go wrong buying any of these. But if I had to rate them, honestly, I would probably go ultra glossy lip first, this one, the So Juicy, second, and then the Luxe lip glosses third. Now, these are also just like first impression within a day of wearing them. I may have different feelings down the line when I'm wearing these every single day and I know them a little bit better, but just based off my first impression, those are how I would rank these. But either way, like I said, I don't think you can go wrong with picking any of these because they are very, very good. And I was very pleasantly surprised wearing these considering I'm not a lip gloss person. These may have made me a lip gloss person. There you have it. Those are my final thoughts. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these formulas or like which one's your favorite. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Hope you had a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.